So maybe you've got a vacation approaching involving air travel, and if so, this is for you because there have been some repeat offenders when it comes to the cancellations and delays we have been talking about for months now. Cleo Green is with us this morning. 100,000 flights canceled so far this year, Cleo. And
a
lot of times the airlines will blame weather. You look outside, it's bright and sunny, not a cloud in the sky.
I know we are still dealing with those long lines, cancellations and delays at major airports because we're still dealing with staff shortages at a lot of airports, including at some of the FAA towers and facilities, which is a big deal here. Now, FlightAware, they just released this information showing us the top 10 really. I cut it down to 5 airports for delays this summer. Chicago, Midway is at the top of that list, Orlando, JFK, and let's go to the top 5 airports that are dealing with the most delays and cancellations. That's going to be Newark Liberty in New Jersey, LaGuardia in New Jersey, and then Reagan in DC. Now, Love Field and DFW are not on that list, but Love Field, they just tweeted last night that they're actually hosting a job fair, a virtual job fair on Wednesday, which could really ease some congestion. And I'll talk about those spots coming up at about 6 o'clock. But I do have some major good news to share if you're traveling internationally this summer. Here's some good news. A major comeback. The euro and the dollar are equal. $1 US for €1. The euro's lowest drop in 20 years. That is a big deal. And the average hotel prices this summer are dropping as well. You can actually get a room in Amsterdam for less than $200 a night. Rome, $180. Athens, Greece, $131. Now here's economist Haley Berg with airfare costs for destinations that may be on your bucket list.
Round-trip airfare to Europe will cost travelers just over $1,100. Now, if you're headed to somewhere like Dublin, Ireland, Scandinavian countries, Copenhagen, Sweden, or even Iceland, you can get deals under $1,000, closer to $700 to $900 for a round-trip ticket.
Big destinations for a good deal here. All right, now Haley also has some tips. If you're traveling this summer or maybe in the fall, please try to travel a day early. Fly early in the morning. Get that early flight because it's least to be canceled, and prepare for disruptions at major airports. Kara Mark, I always say pack like a carry-on with like 2 days worth of outfits, some undies, toothpaste, all of that good stuff, because your luggage might get lost with all of the chaos that's happening right now.
Yeah, especially what we saw over at Heathrow in London.
Yeah,
they don't have enough people to handle the baggage itself.
Hundreds of lost pieces of luggage. Yikes.
Well, the call goes out to